Hello, everybody. It's Thursday, June 16th. It's 1 minute before the futures session close. It's 4:14 p.m. You can see the time and sales ticking off. The E-mini S&P final trades trading at about 2070. It was a fantastic day for the auto trader today. I'll get into that in a second. Just want to show my computer clock here. It's Thursday, June 16th, and you can see in 10 seconds the markets are going to close before the night session or second session begins. Before I go any further, first the required disclaimer. Okay, it was a spectacular day for the auto trader today. The 30-year Treasury bond hit its highest yields, or its lowest yields and highest price in 40 years. And on that volatility, the auto trader reached its goal of 2,000 on 3 trades, a small loser in the beginning, and then 2 fantastic trades, a long and a short, with just excellent trade placement. I've said many times that you would be hard pressed to make these kind of trades trading via discretion or manually. The problem most traders have is holding the trade long enough, as a trade like this took place almost over the entire session. I'm tracking a number of charts in the crude oil. This is a new chart. This is a Superenco 6-tick with the line break algorithm. This hit its goal of 1,500 today on a number of trades, so quite a solid performance as the crude begins to drop below 50. Next up is the E-mini S&P on a Superenco 12-tick. This chart's been featured quite a bit. We had a gain of about a tick on the first trade, and then a small loser, and then a really solid winner into the close that brought the P&L to 1,025 on 2 contracts. That's 40 ticks per contract on this particular chart. Okay, next up is the crude on the Superenco 7-tick. This has been featured many, many times. This hit its goal of 1,200 on 3 trades. There was 2 small losers and then a very solid winner, a 50 plus tick trade on 2 contracts around the noon rally here. After that, the market declined. Next up, we have the 30-year Treasury bonds on the Superenco 2-tick. This one, not sure if the goal is 1,500. Yes, it is. The goal is 1,500, so this hit its goal on a couple of trades here. This chart has been featured a number of times now. Okay, we have the crude oil on a smaller time frame, the Superenco 4-tick, and this is using our line break algorithm. And on the 4-tick, I only have a goal set of 1,000, so our goal was hit here with little to no drawdown, as you can see in the equity curve here. Wasn't a lot of trades either. Looks like 4 winners and 2 small losers. Okay, next up is the Dow Mini Futures contract. This is another chart that's been featured quite a bit. We have several winning trades showing here. In fact, not a losing trade for the whole day. So this one, I think this hit its goal of $1,000 and did so in two solid trades here. This is actually trading 3 contracts. Okay, next up is the E-mini S&P on the Superenco 4-tick. This hit its goal of $1,000. There was 6 or 7 trades on this one. And the important thing to point out here is that the losers are small and the winners are much larger and enable the system to power ahead. So another system, another setup hitting its goal today. Okay, next up is the E-mini S&P on the Superenco 8 tick. This had, looks like 2 winners and 2 losers, but still finished at 775 profit on 2 contracts. That's still pretty good. Next up is the E-mini S&P on a Superenco 4 tick, and this is using our classic volatility module, and our goal on this one is only 725, and that was probably hit with some slippage at 687.50. Okay, there was a modest gain on the NASDAQ Superenco 10 tick of about $310. And then we have a modest gain of 210 on the gold on the Superenco 6 tick. Okay, so coming back to the 30-year Treasury bond, which is one of our most consistent performers, and this chart has been featured over and over and over again. Pretty spectacular trades on this chart today. That's all for today's video. If you'd like to find out more, please visit our website at bluewavetrading.com. or feel free to send us an email to systems@bluewavetrading.com. Thank you for watching today.